All right, hey everyone, we're here with Zena Weist at the KCI ABC Business Communicator Summit, just wrapping up. Had a great day. Saw Chris Brogan, saw Steve Crescenzo, and Zena actually presented with a few other folks to talk about engaging with the customer, where they're at. Zena, you told a really interesting story in your presentation about how H&R Block launched a community forum for taxes last year. It kind of changed direction this year based on feedback. Why don't you tell us a little about that?
Sure. So last year, H&R Block launched the community Digits. It was a great community, a lot of great content, kind of blog posts, your typical kind of community with the blog posts and then the comments. And what we found is that, our customers, our clients, were really wanting more of a one-to-one relationship with the expertise that our tax pros could offer. And so we kind of turned the community on a dime. And when I say we, I have only been here for a little while, so it's actually a group of really smart marketing and PR folks within H&R Block listening to what the clients were saying and saying, okay, we've got these tax pros. Let's get them in front of our clients and get these questions addressed in a one-on-one manner. So that is how Ask a Tax Pro came into being. And what it is you can ask a question, any question for free. I should have added that in the presentation. And you will get an answer from one of about 1,000 tax pros. And these are our tier 3 tax pros, our level 3 tax pros. So they are, the best of the bunch, ready to, address those questions and get them answered as quickly as possible. And our average response time has been under 24 hours, which is what we, are striving for. And there's been, like I was telling you, 50,000 questions within 3 weeks. So we know that's what our customers were asking for, and that they really are, going after that one-on-one relationship. That's what they were craving.
Yeah, so that's amazing, 50,000 questions in like a month. So speaking of customer service, Chris Brogan talked a lot about this too. He used some examples of how Amazon bought Zappos, and even some examples of the Roger Smith Hotel, I believe, to explain how there really is an ROI to customer service and how maybe the most important brand ambassadors the company has are those CSRs. What's your view on that and customer service in general, the role it plays?
I definitely feel like in social media, there's just your baseline is customer service, and you can define who your customer is, and your customer is whoever is your shareholder for the company. So it's your employees, it's your clients. If you're doing B2B, it could be a partner. For H&R Block, it is our clients, our customers, those that are going to the office or those who are using our do-it-yourself products. And so for us, getting their answers addressed and letting them know that we are, responding with the expertise that, our brand brings to the table is very, very important to us. So I would say that's baseline. And then continuing the relationship from there and continuing to increase that brand consideration. I think the only way you can do that is if you're covering customer service first. If they're crying for help, meet them where that need is. After you address that and the concern is gone, then you can talk to them about your marketing messages. You can talk to them about what your products and services you have to offer. But until you address the customer service needs, you're really not going to be ears open to anything you have to say.
Got to have that relationship first.
Yes, definitely. What's in it for them before what's in it for the brand.
Yeah, that's a really, really good point. Good advice. One other question I think we talked about today is measurement. Tying these results, showing the benefit to leadership or tying to the bottom line. And you actually talked about some stuff you did at EMBARQ beforehand with a YouTube project. So I don't know if you want to talk about that project specifically or measurement in general, but I think measurement's a hot topic. So.
Absolutely. When we started the project at EMBARQ, it was a YouTube related project. It was videos, and what we were thinking about doing as we were entering into the social media space is we knew we needed to be customer service focused, but we thought what we would be doing is more of a cost reduction model of helping out the customer service organization by answering the top 10 questions via video, and which it did. I mean, there was definitely a decline that we saw with customer calls to the call center, But really what we saw, which was very interesting, is that we were tapping a market we were underserving via content and outreach online, I should say. And that was the do-it-yourself market. And so the do-it-yourself market really wasn't calling our 800 number. So this was another channel for us that we could utilize to reach out to that market. And they were looking at those videos and resolving the issues on their own. And we're so happy that we were providing them with these questions that a lot of them were embedding them in their own videos and, sharing with their friends. And this is how to set up a modem.
Right.
Things like that. So not real sexy stuff,
right,
but definitely needed stuff. So again, meeting your customer where the need is. So these do-it-yourselfers don't want to talk with anybody. They really don't. They don't want to call 1-800. And so we provided the content. They could find it very easily on our YouTube site, either through our site if they were out there, or just Google it and it would pop up. And so, give it to them where they want it, where they'll find it, make it easily findable.
And created brand fans in the process, right?
Absolutely. Then we have these brand advocates from an under-tapped market, the do-it-yourselfers. So it really helped us.
Right. Thanks, Zena, for being here today.
Sure,
and
thanks for asking me.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Good to talk to you.
Thank you.